today's vlog. I hope you are having a good day. I am very excited to start today's video. Back in February, two of the UK's biggest YouTubers in Joe Weller and KSI had a huge boxing match that was labelled one of YouTube's biggest events in history. And tonight, that is all happening again. KSI, like I said, one of the biggest YouTubers in the UK, is going up against arguably America's biggest YouTuber in Logan Paul. Over the last few months, they've both kind of traded a little bit of banter, a few insults, stuff like that, and tonight is where that all comes to a head. Now, admittedly, this is probably a lot more of a big deal to me than it is to some of you. If you're not into watching YouTube and specific YouTubers on like a constant basis, like you would watch a TV program, then this probably isn't that interesting for you. But to me, this is two people that I and millions of other people have a massive interest in going up against each other one-on-one in one of the biggest amateur boxing fights in the world. So it's been a very entertaining and interesting undercard, which I did not film any of, but now we are coming up to the first of the two main events. We have got Deji versus Jake Paul.
Will you fucking fight back?
First round is over. Deji stayed in it. He did an amazing job, considering there were so many people saying they think he was going to get knocked down. Jake Paul said he would knock him out in the first round. That did not happen. Deji actually held his own. So, you know, fair play to him. I really enjoyed that first round. It was so entertaining, but I'm so nervous for him. I don't know why. I think this could be it. Deji's in trouble. He's in the corner.
Every punch for Deji is cheered on by the entire team.
Deji's team just threw in the towel. I feel so bad for him. I mean, well done to Jake for the win. He was the better boxer, but Deji did so well for everyone doubting him that I just feel so bad for him now that the fight was ended by his team and not him.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so that was it for the first of the two main events. Now we are on to the second one, the most anticipated fight, I feel. It is KSI versus Logan Paul. Here are the stats for the second fight, KSI versus Logan Paul. That is what we're looking at. Okay, we are coming into round 3. KSI needs a win in this round because the first two have been all Logan Paul. It's really not looking good for KSI. Yeah. KSI could just clinch this fight. He is swinging left and right in his final round, landing shots to the head, to the body. He is landing a lot more than Logan. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a few days since the boxing event took place, and the first thing I gotta say is a massive well done and congratulations to everybody who boxed in the event. Not just the main event guys, but also on the undercard, because I heard a lot of those guys were fighting on maybe a couple of weeks to a couple of months notice, which I know cannot be easy. I personally have never tried boxing. I don't know the sport, but I'm assuming in order to do it to a decent sort of standard, you need a lot more training than that. But to put on such an entertaining event, well done to everybody who did box on the night. Now, the second thing I want to say involves the main event, the KSI versus Logan Paul fight. Now, like I said, I don't know boxing. I never have. I'm not claiming to know it. I don't have a professional opinion of it. But if you watch the fight, you will know that that match ended in a majority draw. Personally, I watched it on the night. Like I said, I thought KSI won it. The first two rounds Logan Paul had, without a doubt, yes, but after that I feel like KSI managed to feel his way into the fight and managed to grow into it, and he won the remaining 4. Now, like I said, I don't know boxing. I could be wrong. I could also be biased because I wanted KSI to win, but I've just now rewatched the fight and I still feel the same way. I feel like KSI had the win. First and second round were Logan Paul. Third and fourth was KSI. Fifth and sixth, I think, was also KSI. But they were a lot closer. What I want to know though is, if you guys did watch the event, what do you think? Do you think it should have been a draw? Do you think KSI had the win? Or do you think that it should have been Logan Paul who picked up the victory? Let me know what you think, because it would be interesting to see everyone's different opinions and see if people have got more of a knowledge of the sport than I do. That is where I'm going to end today's video. So if you've enjoyed this one, please go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button too, so you'll be notified as and when I post new videos. I'm going to be back in a few days with another one, but until then, remember, you are the most important person in your life, so live it with no regrets. Peace out.
See you again.